Is it on? Is it on? I think it's on. I didn't hear anything. Okay, it's on. Hey guys. How's it going today? Okay, so we are using this hourglass die here. This is from Whimsy Stamps. And, well, first of all, actually, we're going to do this. We're going to use this. It's called Limestone, and it's an Altenew kind of gray ink. And I don't have anything. Well, we'll just use a brown. It's new, so we'll be able to see the color on there. It doesn't really matter, I don't think, if it's like just perfectly gray or whatever. Well, I do not, first of all, don't like that gray. Never mind. Scratch that. Let's try this one. Let's try Morning Frost. So, anyway, this looks more green than gray. I don't guess it's going to matter, really, but whatever. We're just going to put some on there, and then we'll go back, and maybe I'll do some marker on it. I had to get some out, so, but I thought this would be, I don't know, better somehow. Maybe not. Anyway, so happy Halloween. This is a card in the series of 2021, the 13 Days of Halloween. So this has been a little bit of a crazy week, so I'm a little kind of behind schedule, although I'm not planning on doing a card like every day or something. I don't know, just every few days or something. I don't really have a rhyme or reason, I guess, to it just yet. But, okay, let's see here. Let's add, I wanted to do it just like the sample, but that does not seem to be working already, because I do not have the stuff, apparently, that they had. Just going to do some, like, strips down, kind of like they did. I don't know. This could be a hot mess. Okay, anyway, so I'm a little off this week, just because we've had a death and dealing with all that. And you guys know I told you my boyfriend took care of his aunt, first his mom and then his aunt. So his Aunt Juanita passed away, and it was on Friday, and I thought I was going to make it up there, which they may or may not have let me in. I felt like I just decided I was going in. And there was supposed to only be like one visitor a day kind of thing, so naturally, you know, I let that be him. But anyway, so I decided I was just going up. And why are the dogs barking? Anyway, should that be on there? I think I should cut that off. I can't figure out all the pieces. Like, I'm not sure what some of them are, but I don't know. We'll see. So, I know the little spindle things here. Let's see. I think it would go... Let's put these on first, and then I'll glue those on. That's what I'll do. But I might need to tuck the house back here. So what? I'll still glue the bottom, and I'll just leave the top just in case I need to stick some things in. And then if not, I'll stick a little bit of glue down there in that bottom, and I think it'll be fine. But anyway, so Juanita was 97. She's going to be 98 in October. And I hate really bad that she could not see her next birthday. That bums me out so bad. But anyway, she just, her little body could not make it anymore. Very sad. So anyway, my boyfriend and I have definitely differed. I think that's supposed to go the other way. Well, now I'm not going to be able to tuck it if it dries, am I? really think it goes that way, though. So that one would probably go this way, you think? I think. Okay. So anyway, whoops, it's all, sorry, y'all are a little bit, let me scooch it over here a little bit. Y'all are a little sideways. It's kind of what I feel like right now, so no worries, sideways. But anyway, so I had wanted to do this card anyway, but now I'm kind of inspired, not only as Halloween, but as just to symbolize, you know, time and the passing of time. And in our version, it's going to be a spooky hourglass. But, all right, so I'm going to flip that. So I'll just glue, come on, glue the tip of this and tip of this. Anyway, I'm somewhat annoyed, mad, I guess, at my boyfriend because we differ in opinions of what should have happened. I wanted her to have dialysis and things, and he didn't want that. He thought that would not be good to put her through and things like that. In the end, he was supposed to tell them that day that he didn't want to do the dialysis because her kidneys were failing, you know, and things. And but like they would say, I know she had congestive heart failure, but yet they would also say her heart was strong, and just, I don't know, she was still at herself for the most part. Not, well, the night before when I talked to her, like I couldn't always understand what she was saying, but she would respond at the right times, and like she was in there, you know what I'm saying? Like she could hear me and she knew what we were saying. Oh my goodness. I think I need to let that dry a little bit before turning it over. Probably. Maybe I'm going too fast, which is not usually a problem of mine. But anyway, so his cousin and himself just did not think so. And I just believe in doing, that's what she would have wanted, first of all. And I believe in doing whatever she would have wanted, as well as anything that could possibly save her. Especially when she still basically had her right mind and things like that. And I don't know. I just wanted to give her every opportunity to get better, not get better, but I mean do better, sort of. But anyway, so it ended up nobody really made that decision because she did die before that. But it's still, all right, I gotta quit fiddling with it, y'all. I'm just gonna leave it here for just, but I just don't want it to stick to the paper, you know what I'm saying? Leave it there for just a couple minutes. And all right, so this is the cool piece, right? Sorry to come on here and be sort of a drag, but I do want to do these cards. I just, you know, this is my life, so sorry. All right, so this is supposed to be the sand, right? Slipping through the hourglass. So, think if we tuck some things under, well, I'll glue this part on anyway. I'm pretty sure I can stamp over it if I need to. So I'm going to put some glue here and there because I do need to tuck some trees and things like that in. So I'm going to put it as low as I can get it. It's trickling through there. And then the other cool die from the same company, Whimsy Stamps, is this. But we don't need all that. We just need the trees. Or at least that's what they kind of used in the sample. So kind of like that. So we're just going to get rid of all the little graveyard stuff. Anyway, so I'm still trying to be there. and be supportive and, you know, whatever. But I'm pretty annoyed, to be honest. But, I mean, in the end, it's his decision. He is over all that for her, so it is what it is. But, I don't know. You know, you just kind of hate it. I don't know. All right, so I'm just going to peel this back a teensy bit. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just going to set it right on top of it. Or maybe I'm just going to use another one. That's what I'll do. We'll glue that down for the base, and then I'll just stick this right on top of it. Come on, little glue. So anyway, we went and made the funeral arrangements and things. So her funeral will be Tuesday, and alright, so well, I need glue on that, don't I? So her funeral will be I'm gonna trim that just a little. I don't think we need all that bottom. So anyway, the funeral will be Tuesday day, and well, he called me at work Friday, and I ended up, you know, taking off half a day trying to. He said she was just doing really, really bad, and but like I said, I was headed up there Friday after work anyway, but I got about halfway before I found out that she had already passed. So I still went ahead, you know, went up to be with him and things, and so I ended up, you know, not getting to see her or anything, but that's okay, because I can remember her the way she was, and that's, you know, sometimes that's nicer at the same time, you know. I don't know. But, ugh, glue, glue, glue. Maybe I should do this card another day, because this is depressing, y'all. I'm sorry if I'm depressing you guys. I should have made this a poop video, shouldn't I? Because that is a poopy thing, let me tell you. Plus, Mercury's going back into retrograde, so who knows? All right, I got to get rid of this because this is driving me bonkers. And it's falling off again. Anyway, look at that. Add a little bit more to the bottom here. Maybe I won't mess with it after this. I'll add a little up here too, because I don't think that piece is holding very well either. Alright. Hot mess, hot mess, hot mess. Alright. Not as easy as I thought to make this card. Okay, so they stuck trees. They used, where's my other tree? Oh, there it is. Alright, so they stuck a tree here and a tree here. So we can just trim that off. Now you can make it any size you want, really. It doesn't have to just be whatever, but I feel like that's a little bit long, don't you think? I don't know. I think I'm going to have to get another glue. One that will come down to the tip at least. I hate to move it again, but I just don't want it to get stuck. Let's move it all the way up here. I do have to do a little bit of stamping, so I kind of want to have room for that, but my glue is running out the edge, and that's not going to work for stamping, because I will get them all gross and glued up, you know what I mean? Okay, so now let's deal with this tree. Let's cut that off a bit too. I'm just going to put that in the curve and kind of let it hang out maybe. What do you think? Maybe even shorter. Maybe even shorter. I might have to cut another tree, y'all. It's getting a little too short. I think I cut off all the tree. But I like it better, actually. So yay me. Anyway, I'm a little COVID scared right now, just for the simple fact of a funeral. That makes me very nervous. We did tell the funeral people, you know, definitely mask required, things like that. We listed that in the newspaper, her obituary, you know. So hopefully it'll be safe enough, I guess. I don't know. I was stressed over his mother's, who, that was in, what, January of 21, I believe. Wasn't really that long ago. Doesn't feel like it anyway. Okay. That'll have to work. Alright, so we've got a house here. Come on. I'll just hold that a while. We've got a house. Still not crazy about the gray, but we are going to use this really, really cool mummy set and stamp some of these little guys. I saw that in their sample and I just loved it. So some of them were like upside down coming out of the hourglass. But you know what, I'm just gonna go by with the glue on that too, because you hate to get glue all over your stamps. And they will never be the same again. Probably should have stamped them first looking back, but that's okay. Just gotta find a nice little stamp block here. So let's stamp this guy falling. We'll do a nice little test stamp up here. Oh, not bad, not bad. Alright, so he is falling down through the sands, through the hourglass. These are the days of our lives. Alright, let's see. So he's there. I don't know what they put up here, but I'm not going to have room to put whatever they put, but oh well. I like that lady. And maybe that guy. He looks pretty typical zombie, whatever, but I don't know. Maybe these two. Or she could be over here. Let's let her be right there. I really love the zombie breath dude guy. He's pretty cool. But this card is not exciting me the way I had hoped. Because they have one over here, but I don't have any room. So I could put one up, like right side up on top of that. When they did it, I think they had one like falling or something. But she could just be on top of the house, like dancing. Party! Party over here! Alright, so I know you can't really see it very well on this white background. Let me get some other background here. How about this? Now you can see it. I should have done that all along, shouldn't I? Sorry, y'all. Okay. So since I went ahead and put an extra layer up there, I'm just going to put, I mean down here, you know, this one. It kind of does look 3D. I know you can't tell, but it does in person. So I did cut out some extra ones. So I'm just going to layer that on there. And pop that up a bit. But anyway. But Juanita lived a long life, and she was very happy with her life and that kind of thing until fairly recently anyway. And she was losing her sight and her hearing and all that stuff, you know, but I think, I don't know. I just think try to save people till the very end, but that's just me. I know there wasn't exactly a lot of quality of life, but there was some. So I just wanted her to be better. But anyway, all right. I still think I need some kind of dark. They had it almost outlined in gray, like this. I don't really know why. It was really darker, honestly, I think. I'm not sure that it really needs that, but we can do it too. Guess I have to bend that little tree up. And all right, sorry guys. So I'll tell you what, the next card will be happy. But this is part of life, and you know, as the sands run through the hourglass, you know, my mother used to watch Days of Our Lives, so this was the big symbol on there as it first came on. It was like the giant hourglass, and the sands were running through it, and these are the days of our lives. So I will never get that out of my head anytime I see one, kind of. Okay, I feel like I'm just messing it up, to be honest. Yeah, I am. So I'm just gonna quit while I'm ahead, and maybe we'll spritz it with something. Let's spritz. What do we have? I have nothing right here close to me. Let me look up here. Let's see. Oh, knocking everything over. Alright, so I have some of these, they're called color bloom sprays. See if there's like a pearl or a, how about just a gold? I know we've already started with silver, but, or a blue. Apparently I don't have like a gray or a black. How about purple? Purple's nice. I've got this one and I've got this one. Tell you what, I have another one of these cut out. So, have y'all used this before? Shake well before use. All right. How do you turn it on? I don't even remember how to use these things. I haven't used them in so long. I'm serious, y'all. Oh my goodness. I thought you just press. Is there something you take off? I don't remember. That's why you should use your stuff more. Alright, well nothing's spraying out, so... let me try this one. Shake, 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 shake your booty. That's what they're doing. They are dancing the night away. Alright, seriously, I cannot remember. There's got to be a way you open this. I don't remember. No joke. That is not it. It looks like that should be it. I don't know. Alright, skipping that spray. What else do we have back here? Just a second, y'all. I'm sorry. So I was so excited to get these, and then did not use that. So let me give this other white one a spray over here. See if that does that. What do you think? Too much? Not enough? Spray a little at the top and let it run down, maybe? I don't know. Let me hold it out here and spray. Okay, so there we go. So I sprayed it. I don't know if it's... Let me put this one on top of it and kind of rub a little off. I don't know about you guys, but I think it livened it up a bit. I honestly think I like it better. So I don't know if I will put this on an actual slimline card. I was actually thinking of just leaving it the way it was, but it feels like it kind of needs to be on, you know, some back of a card. Yeah, so I may do that later. But anyway, so that is the basic gist of this Halloween card. So let me know if you want to dance the hourglass, or the dance the night away with the zombies. So, alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Let me know if you like Whimsy stamps, if you have any, what your favorites are, if you got this set coming out, or this one or this one, I guess. Alright, bye guys.